And finally, we have Lilian from the University of York, who will talk about Mathpix.
Hi, everyone. This is dedicated to those of us who don't do any technical, don't do any maths. Basically, we support the accessibility, but we don't do maths at all. I could just about read 1 + 1 = 2, okay? But typically, for those of us working in a large university, we can sometimes come across your bare basics maths, like what's shown on the screen. And I have been told that, maths is a story, and learning at the speed of handwriting is a real thing pedagogically. Don't disapprove of that. But something like that can be really, really challenging for students to read. So what happens if you're a lecturer that's inherited a course full of stuff like this, and you want to get up to speed quickly? You're not going to retype everything. So then comes Mathpix to the rescue. And nowadays, obviously, you could use AI if you wanted to, but that would kind of require quite a bit of work, and you aren't necessarily able to easily edit the output. So this is Mathpix. You can go to mathpix.com and you can have a play with that. But what happens is that you can easily kind of upload a file, and then so you can upload a PDF file if that's what you want, or a snip. Here's one I did earlier. Okay, so this is the actual PDF that you were looking at, and I can convert it into a note. So on PDF, it literally does almost like a live convert, and you can see that is the before, where you can just about read integration flow chart. Below is a list of questions, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, so there you go. It's pretty much where it struggles, where it thinks that you've got a diagram, it just inserts the picture for you. So you could at least quite quickly make an edit in here in LaTeX if you want. And just to show that it can be a challenge depending on your handwriting. Here's something Robert and I made earlier. This is a little post-it note, which I just used my phone to take a picture of. And it just proves that my handwriting is better than Robert's. But it just goes to show that really when teachers are teaching with handwriting, it can be a challenge for everybody. If a machine can't read your handwriting, it's just as challenging, if not more, for a student with accessibility needs. But yeah, I think that's all I need to show you. Feel free to play with Mathpix, and that's it.
Excellent. Thank you, Lilian.